Shalom. Shalom, Sister Jackie. It's been a while. I'm trying to show my face up here. How you guys doing? Give me a 7 if you can't hear me though. Great, thank you. Shalom. Marian Ventanda. All praises to the Most High family. How you doing today? Blessed be me. Huh, I like that. Yes, Ya Shalom, Ya Shalom. Looking sharp with the hat. Appreciate you, Karen D. Yes, Rodney. That's why I came up here today, fam. That's why I came up here. 15 days, not 3 days. Nah, you see? 15 days, not 3 days. Yusef, Ya Shalom. Yes, appreciate that, Yusef. All praises to the Holy Great One. Yes. Give it a few more minutes, real quick. Few minutes, family. We're not gonna stay long. All praises to the Most High Yah. Imanda. Yes. Quick little conversation. Yes. Everybody who's coming on there, peace. Ya Shalom to everyone. We're gonna real quick go over the video I released a couple of days ago. You guys probably watched it. Most of you probably seen it already. In that video, the title was "The Return of the Messiah," right? Something like that. But in that video, we covered 15 days of darkness that will come upon the world when the Messiah is near. Like when he's, you know what I mean? Mary Okafa. I don't know if you guys remember some readings we did in 3 Nephi chapter 9, 3 Nephi 9. It's gonna be something like that, but it's gonna be much worse. 3 Nephi 9, when the Messiah came and he give us the business because we were wicked and sinning and defiling the land. That's what happened in 3 Nephi 9. Can everybody hear me? Family, might as well hit the like button as you're coming in here. You see, you also have an obligation to share the word. You do. Don't ever think you don't. You do. Once you heard it once, you heard it twice. And you have an obligation to share it, right? Because YouTube's going to circulate this video based on your participation. Remember, the channel is not monetized. Dina, how you doing? Ya Shalom. Okay, so the information, once you know, you got to tell somebody else. That's in the law. That's in the law of the Most High. You have to tell somebody else what you know. Because we are one family. One family. So as you're coming in here, just hit the like button. Okay? Anyway, family, we'll go back to 3 Nephi 9 real quick. We brought sin on the land. Remember, America is a choice land. Okay, so what they did not write is this. All of our lands are choice lands. You see, you're gonna find us everywhere. Ya Shalom. Ya Shalom and Brown. You're gonna find us everywhere. So wherever we are, that's a choice land. But if we defile the land, we get in trouble with our maker. So in 3 Nephi 9, That's what happened to us, right? Zarahemla and all the other cities got leveled. Okay, all the other cities got leveled because of the sins that we were committing on the land. Now, ever since that time, our people, even though a lot of us are still committing sins and different things, but the Most High have been waking us up. The Most High have been waking us up, and a lot of us have cleared up our actions, right? So we things we used to do. What happened? The other nations, they now become defilers of the land, okay? And they brought all of their customs on our land, and they infiltrated our culture with their deviances, okay? You know what they do in the land. You know the perversion in every aspect of society. I don't need to mention them here, because some of your family members may be dealing with these things, and I do not want to offend anybody. I want to be very sensitive in my words. But you know what I'm talking about. Yes, you can buy land wherever you want. Wherever the Most High leads you to buy land. Utah is actually Yahuda. The original name is Yahuda. It's not even Utah. Okay, it's Yahuda. So online on the YouTube frequency, there's a tremendous amount of 3 days of darkness. There's a lot of people talking about it, 3 days of darkness, and there are even some people telling people to move near the coast because the ships are coming. Some ships, some man-made ships are coming to rescue them when the 3 days of darkness come. Some madness like that, right? Some foolishness like that, with no precept, with no, it's not even scriptural what they're saying. And they have a following. They have people falling for these things. Family, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you were on a ship and it was good for you? Do the Most High need man-made ship to get you up out of here? If the Most High had to remove you from where you at, to remove you out of danger, does he need Royal Caribbean to come and get you? Huh? Would the Most High need a man-made artifact to come and remove you from your city? Somebody said, heck no. Okay? Okay. So, Most High son, what does the scripture say whenever that we needed to get out of a situation? Whenever our people needed to live up and remove them. Well, let me give you one example. If you go to Jeremiah, you can read the story of the Rechabites, sons of Jonadab, sons of Rechab. When they were locked up and thrown in prison, that very night, the seraphim messengers, the seraphim chieftains came and took them out, okay, in a light orb. That's one example. Give you another precept. In the seal book, Final Testament of JC, you can read about the city of Enoch, the great city of righteousness. When the Most High had to remove these people from that city, Bo Tomlin, when the Most High had to remove these people from that city, how were they removed? The same way. Light orbs came. Light orbs came from the seraphim messengers, enveloped those people and removed them from that city. It was not a ship from some coast. Okay? Let me give you a third one. When the Ark of Noah had to be rescued from the flood, the seraphims once again came and took the ark in another dimension and returned it to the earth after the flood. The Most High sent help. He does not need human help. You have these fake prophets and prophetesses, fake seers, You have these people who are looking to con some people, right? They probably have a website. They need to sell some tents. They need to sell some tents. They need things to sell. They have a website to sell things. Sister Hebrew Rosa Jericho, shalom to you. I heard your video the other day, man. It was a beautiful video. Shout out to your late husband. You guys look good together, man. For real. That video touched me. I was listening to it. I'm like, damn. That's what's up. Yeah, shalom, sister. Okay? The Most High always send, you're welcome. The Most High send his chieftains to remove his beloved, the apple of his eye. Okay, these people are telling folks to go move. Yo, this guy said he was telling the people to sell everything. Sell everything and move to the coast. Get ready. A ship is coming. You need to get your passport ready to move to South Africa. Are you serious? South Africa. So let me ask you a question. All them Haitians gonna leave Haiti to go to South Africa? All them Trinidadians gonna leave Trinidad to go to South Africa? Huh? Sister Lewis, you gonna leave Canada to go to South Africa? Is this where? Listen, did the sons of did the Rechabites had to go anywhere to be rescued? No. Be obedient, that's all. Okay? Look, Dina, you don't gotta leave your city to get rescued, okay? There's a lot of deception, family. Remember, stay sharp. Sister Rosie Jones. Yeah, shalom. There's a lot of deception, stay sharp. See, these people are telling their followers to sell their homes, sell everything, move to the shore, stay ready. There's a ship coming in your city. I don't understand why they're doing that. No precept whatsoever. Just lying to the people, misleading them. This is crazy. We're too late in the game to fall for this. You know? One of the sisters on my channel share that information with me. I don't really watch a lot of people's channels. I really don't. But I noticed there's a community of deceivers telling people to sell everything they got and move to the shores because there's a man-made ship coming to rescue you, to take you to the wilderness. Look, the wilderness is a code. The wilderness is esoteric for when you were living your life outside of the law of the Most High. You were lawless. The wilderness is not the desert. It's a code for when you were lawless. There's no wilderness you're gonna go to right now. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, family, and remain in the presence of the Most High. Learn the word yourself. So when somebody brings you some garbage, you can rebuttal it. I choose my words wisely. And what I share with you come from the scriptures. I'm not going to come in here and tickle your ears because I want to be heard and I want to be seen. No, I don't want to be heard and I don't want to be seen. I could care less. You will hear me when I have something to say. You will see me maybe when I have something to say. Be careful, family. There's a lot of people out here selling fear. Okay? They call themselves prophets. A lot of new channels. Selling fear to the people. Sell your house, sell everything and move to the coast. For what? Let me tell you who had a very good video Let me tell you who had a very, 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 very good video on angelic entities removing you or coming to rescue the people. You want to know who had a very good video on that? Ask me and I'll tell you. You might want to go check that video out. It's been a few years since I listened to it, but when I heard it, it was massive. It was amazing. Well, I have a few, but there's another guy who got one. And that video was fire, 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 fire. When I first heard it, I didn't even have a YouTube channel yet. When I first heard it, it got me so excited. I was driving my car. I almost crashed my car when I first heard this shit. It was so it was massive. I'm gonna tell you who right now. You gotta check out that guy's video. It's been several years since he did it, right? So since then, we got new knowledge. So we have a better understanding. Needless to say, the video that he did was on point. The video that he did was accurate. It wasn't the garbage that some of these people are saying now. Okay? You wanna know who? I'm gonna tell you who. I'm not a hater. I'm gonna tell you who. I'm gonna tell you who. I'm not a hater. I'm gonna tell you who. Rami Black. Ya shalom, sister. Listen. The guy who has a very good video on the ascension, angels coming to rescue the people of God. Look. Go to Ayah Bengad. That brother got a video when he had a haircut. He got a video when he had a haircut. The first video I heard of this brother, okay? He got a video when he had a haircut a long time ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago. I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. He got that video talking about the chariots and all that stuff. Go check it out. Massive. Okay? Massive. All right, we have new knowledge. Needless to say, the video was good. And I know several years ago, the big homie had one too. Shit. Hold up, sorry. Forgive me, hold up. Wait. I made a left. My phone fell. Forgive me. Give me a second. Yeah, One Nation, One Power. He had a video talking about the angels and the chariots. The video is beautiful, yo. The video is amazing. You understand? If any one of you need to check that out, go check it out. And I got a few. I can't tell you the titles because when I bring information, I bring so much information. It's just in one video. I have a lot of stuff I talk about, right? That's how I roll. But even Big Judah had a video when he was talking about from the apocalypse of Elijah, when the 64,000 angels, 64,000 legions of angels of the Most High coming to rescue the people. Okay, family? Don't fall for deception, yo. I don't know the name, TY. That's your homework. You got to go do that homework right there. You got to go on that brother's channel and research that video. I can't tell you everything. You know what I mean? I cannot tell you everything. I tell you a little something, but now you got to go do your homework. And okay? And then, speaking of that, okay, I just pulled up. Okay. A lot of our people think, look, family. Yes, Sister Rami Black, I did a lot of videos on that. But see, I didn't want to toot my own horn. I just go ahead and give props to somebody else. Because if you on my channel, you know what I talk about. You know I cover a lot of stuff. I cover a lot of stuff. Yes, I talk a lot. I talk about a lot of stuff. A lot of information in one video. I can't even keep up with it a lot of times. Okay? I'm here to facilitate with the information I presented to you. A lot of the people's yes, it will be. It will be amazing. Look, I'm here to talk about the 15 days of darkness. Okay, you hear a lot of people talk about 3 days of darkness. It's not 3 days. It's 15 days, according to the Zohar. And it tells you why. Because, you see, when the Messiah is near, all the nations gonna wanna go fight him. Why? Because he's coming to destroy them. He's coming to destroy them. It will be the end of their reign. See, they think that the Messiah is some type of general from a human army. Nah. This is supernal powers. The Messiah have powers that you and I can't even wrap our brain around. This is not going to be a fair fight. Look, in the video I talk about how he's going to raise the armies from underneath the oceans. Did you know that we have armies underneath the oceans? Do you know that we have Atlantean armies underneath the oceans, family? Do you know that? Huh? Did you know that we have armies underneath the oceans? Do you know that we have armies underneath the mountains? The Mashiach gonna raise the armies underneath the mountains. In Shambhala, underneath the oceans, Atlanteans. Huh? We have places on the earth with, look, in the Keys of Enoch, Keys 3:19, it says, the Goyams, the Gentiles, gonna be flabbergasted when they see the Messiah. Family, hit the like button. They're gonna realize that their masters were among them this entire time. They didn't realize their masters were among them. DLP, Shalom. The war that's coming, the world is not prepared for it. What's up, kiddo? Tell your mom I'm here, I'm ready whenever she's ready, okay? If she's not coming, if she's not going anymore, let me know. Okay? If she's not going, come back and let me know, son, please. If she's not going anymore, come back and tell me. This ain't gonna be no fair fight. You see? This is gonna be your time to shine, family. 15 days of darkness is coming on the earth. In Egypt, it was only 7 days. Can you imagine? This is gonna be double it. No sun, no moon. The day of the Lord. Darkness and deep darkness. Cheryl? Huh? What is the day of the Lord for you? Isn't it darkness and deep darkness? But for you, it's going to be different. This darkness is coming on the world because of you, because of your redemption. Not 3 days, 15 days. And they know it. They're trying to minimize the damage. Go read 3 Nephi 9. Go read 3 Nephi 9. When the Messiah came to Zarahemla, in all these cities where our people were living in and defiling the choice land, Amaruka, the land of milk and honey, the land that there shouldn't be no bloodshed on, defiling the land. The Messiah came and destroyed it, and he left a few people alive so that they can testify on what he did. He's coming again to do it, but this time he's going to do it on the oppressors. Family, do you know who your enemies are? Do you know what nation is your greatest enemy according to the scriptures? Miss you too, Charisse. We're doing great. Thank you. You know, everybody get visited. You know, we go through life up and downs like everyone else. No one is exempt. And I don't like to do videos if I'm going through portals, if I'm going through changes. I don't like to do things. I like to study and pray. Whenever I'm going through like a change or whatever, I don't do videos. No. No, Ish is not your greatest enemy, Dina. Romans are not your greatest enemy, Rami Black. Oh, you know what? Could be right. According to the Zohar, your number one enemy is the Arabs. Your number one enemy is the Arabs. Your number two enemy is the Ishmaelites. The Ishmaelites hate you. Ishmaelites, when we were going through the captivity, the 70 captivity, we were passing through the wilderness. The Ishmaelites gave us salty bread and they refrained us from drinking water. We died of thirst right in front of them. They rejoiced at that. This is the reason why they're getting their asses handed to them. And it's going to continue to happen until the 15 days of darkness. Not 3, 15. Tell everybody you know who's doing videos on 3 days of darkness, tell them to please be quiet. Tell them they need to go into the Kabbalah, into the Zohar, into the higher knowledge. They need to expand their horizons. They need to study deeper the Bible. They need to go beyond that. Tell them that. The Arabs is your greatest enemies. They hate you. They sold a boy for a harlot. Yes, see? You literally took the words out of my mouth, Dolly. And our girls for wine. Do you know what it's like to prostitute your little boys? You don't know. You've never done it. I don't know. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I don't know. I don't feel sorry for none of them. No, the Messiah is destroying them right now up until the time that he appears. The Messiah will appear as a man in the flesh. It is not esoteric. It is not some shit in your head. Nah. The Messiah will appear and every eye shall see the Messiah. Yes, he will appear as a man. As a man, as a brother, in the flesh. Every eye shall see him. Every eye shall see him. This is not, look, we are in the Messianic age. Do not mistake the Messianic age for the Messiah. You see that right there? The Messianic age was a time where you would be waking up at lightning speed. This is the time frame where you come into the knowledge of yourself, of who you are as a chosen, sacred, the few hidden among the many. That's the entire Messianic age. We don't have time for false prophets, but there's a lot of them right now telling people to sell all they got and move to the shores so that they can await a ship that's coming to take them to South Africa. Look, we have people in Africa. We have people everywhere. But I'm not going to South. I'm going to miss that ship, yo. I'm not going to South Africa. I'm not. Two places. I'm from America. I don't have anyone in my family that I've ever heard talk about they're from Africa. I love Africans. I ain't got no problem with y'all. But I love my land. I love my land. Born and raised in America. The United States is in America. The United States is not the entire America. Anyway, family, let's wheel it back in. 15 days of darkness. Can you imagine? Can you? This is a literal darkness, family. It is not a spiritual darkness that's coming. We already had the spiritual darkness. The world is already walking in spiritual darkness. This is a literal darkness that's coming. Look, there's a lot of information I brought out. I can't spend too much time on one, but I'm going to spend a lot of time on this one. There is a following up video I'm going to do from the video I released on the Shabbat. Okay, family, are you following? I'm going to read the entire chapter for you. I'm going to read the entire chapter where they go in depth about that 15 days of darkness. Hit the like button. Yeah, staying put in your concrete jungle. That's it. Where are we going? People want to sell fear. Yo, don't buy fear, man. Donate the money to me, okay? Send me all the fear money. Just send it to $ Abdullah C. Don't buy fear. Fear is an unpleasant emotion that leads you to believe that the Most High is terrible and horrible. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's why they're selling these people. Yes, me too, Cheryl. I withdraw. I don't want to do sacred sauce. I don't want to do videos. None of that. I'm not touching anything that I have to share with you when if I'm going through a change, or if somebody close to me going through something. I refrain from doing certain things. Yeah, my mind got to be clear. That's how I am. I love you too, Tootie Smith. Thank you, and I appreciate it. We ain't never scared, Dolly. We ain't never scared. We ain't never scared. No, scared of what? You were born in captivity. What you scared of? 15 days of darkness? Yo, I was born in blackouts all my life. Look, up until the age of 14, where I was from in Haiti, in Port-au-Prince, Delmar 24, Yashalom, Sister Spiritual Light passing through. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, appreciate it. Look, I barely had lights growing up, so 15 days of darkness ain't gonna hurt me a bit. Shit, bring it on. I'm used to blackouts. Nice seeing you here, sister. Once again, Spiritual Light passing through. Shout out. Yeah, please, family, stay away from these people selling fear. Nah, they're selling fear. No, look, see, I had to say something because we still have a few people. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Appreciate that. We still have a few of our people that need to be gathered. We have to send a message to them. Do not fall for it. Okay? Do not sell everything in and move to the coast. Nah. What's at the coast? What's there right now? What's at the coast? A ship? Nah. That's not how it goes. That's not how the Most High gonna bring redemption to his people. By fear and intimidation. Nah. The Most High is too grand. The fight that's coming, they're not ready for it, family. It is coming. It is not esoteric, yo. It's a literal fight. I also have something to say. I also have something else to say. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You got to read about it. Zohar book 8, or I think there's another book called Perishat. I forgot the name. But I posted for you guys to see. If you don't have the book, you could just Google it, right? Google 15 Days of Darkness Kabbalah. That's how you look things up. You're going to find it on that frequency. 15 Days of Darkness Zohar. You're going to find it like that. You're going to get the truth. You understand? You're going to get more. Anyway, I'm going to read the whole chapter for you. There's a follow-up video coming. I'm going to read the entire chapter because we need to know what's going on. We need to know what's coming. In Egypt, you were protected. When the Most High brought judgment upon Egypt, you were protected. Again, it's going to happen again. You're going to be protected. Listen, if you're going through things right now, let me tell you something. If you're going through anything in your life, whether it be a lack of anything you could think of, do not think for a moment you wicked or because you're sinful. What's up? Okay, kiddo, love you. Don't come. Don't come. Huh? Oh, yeah, the food. Hold on, family. Here. The food. Tell her the salmon is for her too. But her food is on the bottom. Yours and your sister's on the top. Okay? But the salmon is for your mama. Alright, kiddo. Okay, family? Listen to me. Family, listen to your brother. You know I'm going to bring you the truth. There is no such thing as 3 days of darkness. It's 15 days. There are a lot of people talk about 3 days of darkness. They're actually minimizing what the Most High says. The ass whooping is going to be much, much more serious than what they have anticipated. You understand? It's going to be serious. It's going to be something to marvel. Look, if you want an idea, like I said, go read 3 Nephi 9. Go see what the Messiah did, what the Messiah did to our people here in Zarahemla. You got to go see it. It's massive. Destroyed. It's massive. We got destroyed for pride. We got destroyed for selfishness. We got destroyed for being haters. We got destroyed for whoremongering. We got destroyed for all types of nonsense. Now the darkness is even more so now. Okay? The darkness is humongous right now. Just stay sharp, family. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. I know, look, this is what I do notice, right? A lot of our people have itchy ears. A lot of our people go everywhere looking, trying to listen to something. Listen, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Not everybody who has a channel, you have to watch that channel. Good to see you, room 1104. Because a lot of people just want to be heard. A lot of people just want to be heard. So they're going to come and tell you anything. And I just be laughing my ass off when I hear this. I'm like, look at that. Listen to that. Listen to that. That's not true. That's not true. You didn't know who I was? You're funny. You're funny, Lovon Zeta. You can never not know who I am. Just a hat. You know, I was feeling the hat today, so I put the hat on. It's getting cold out here in Connecticut. 15 days of darkness, family. It's gonna be massive. There's a lot of darkness, spiritual darkness on the world already. They're fighting each other. The Amalekites can't stand you. Esau can't stand you. Edom can't stand you. The Arabs can't stand you. I was listening to a rabbi, a Ish rabbi. He was bragging about how much money they got. And he's still calling himself the people of God. He was bragging about how much money they have, how much military power they have, how much influence they have on the earth. He was bragging about all of that. Yet, he was still calling himself the chosen people. Contradiction. Because the people don't have any of that. We don't have all this money he was talking about. We don't, unless you guys do, I don't. He was bragging. He was bragging how their 15-year-olds and their 16-year-olds in Israel selling apps for hundreds of millions of dollars. He was bragging about how strong their military powers are. Look, right there in Haiti, Haiti and DR is like this right now, right? DR have guns, Haiti don't really have guns. But DR cannot step foot on Haiti's soil. Last week, the Dominican soldiers pulled out guns on the people, but they backed away. They backed away from the people. What did they see? What did the Dominican soldiers see that they backed away? They couldn't attack the people. Who did they see? Remember, when the Mosai was sending us to captivity, the 70-year captivity in Babylon, Jeremiah was allowed to see the chieftains, the angels that were surrounding our people. Baruch was not able to see it. Baruch somehow thought that the Mosai was gonna just send us to get killed. Baruch thought that the Mosai was just allowing the colonizers, the enemy, to come and take us away. Baruch did not understand that it was the Mosai who was orchestrating the entire thing. What did Jeremiah do? Jeremiah prayed to the Mosai and asked the Mosai to open the eyes of Baruch so Baruch may see what Jeremiah was seeing. The Mosai told Jeremiah, come back with Baruch and I'm going to open his eyes so he can see. So when they returned, what happened? The Mosai opened the eyes of Baruch, and Baruch was able to see the chieftains, the angels, all around the fort. They could not have come upon us if the Mosai did not allow it. Baruch couldn't see that, but the Mosai allowed him to see it. More with us than against us forever. Forever will be more with us, because the Benai Elohim, the sons of God, these are our brethren, and they know who we are. They walk among us every day. They walk among us every day, protecting us. Do you know how many times you come close to death and you didn't die? Do you know how many times you could have got hit by a car and you didn't die? I fell asleep behind my car at least twice. Not recently. Okay? For a few seconds and I wake up. And I don't know how long I drove with my eyes slept. Have that ever happened to you? Where you said, damn, I almost died just now. Who guided you? How close have you come to death so many times and you didn't die? One, it wasn't your time to go. And two, you have angels around you that prevent certain things from happening to you. Just because you're going through something right now doesn't mean that you're not guarded and you're not protected. No, life is going to happen to the righteous and to the wicked. The righteous will go through hard times, but the Most High says, you shall go smoothly past the tribulation times. Love, come here. Come here. Hold on, family. Let me let my cat in the house. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come, let's go. All right, I'm back. Just because you go through things doesn't mean you're wicked, you're sinful, doesn't mean you're iniquitous, okay? Even though sin causes sickness, but you know what time it is, you know the difference. Sometimes something visits you just to help you grow, just to remove you from a situation and put you in another situation, okay? Cat in a hat. Oh man, cat in a hat for sure. The cat was climbing on top of the car to get my attention. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. I got 3 cats now. I started with 1, I have 2 more. I have 2 black cats, and I have 1 black and white cat. I have 3 cats now. Yeah, family, everybody here, Do your research on the 15 days of darkness. Something you need to know. That is something you need to know. Just like the sister said, Sister Spiritual Life passing through, she said she was reading up on that over the weekend. That's what you got to do. If I bring out something you've never heard, please research that and bring me back some information, because I need to know what you know also. Oh, hey, Danielle, don't play that. Pimp Doula. All right, I'll take it. Damn it. Just for today. Oh, my God. Pimp Doula. Damn. Thank you, Sister Rosie Jones. Listen, family, you need to know about the 15 days of darkness. Literal darkness has nothing to do with esoteric. The spiritual darkness, we're already going through that shit. Yeah, it's already happened. There's a lot of things that the scriptures talk about that have not happened yet. A lot of it is in Isaiah, the book of Isaiah. A lot of it is in the keys of Enoch, keys 3:19. There's a lot of things that have not happened yet that will happen. Thank you, UB2 2023. Thank you. It's right now it's 4:50 in Connecticut. Jotam Gama. Shout out from Croatia. Shout out from Croatia. Okay, family. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned a video that Ayal did a couple years ago about the angels and the chariots. And I said that whoever have not seen this video should go and check it out. I also mentioned a video that Big Judah did. Maybe he probably did a bunch of those, but one that I remember in particular about the apocalypse of Elijah, and he was breaking down the chariots, the 64,000 angels of the Most High. And I got a few. I don't know the titles of the videos, but I bring a lot of information in one video. You understand? The book of Isaiah is a book of future things to happen. Okay? It's a book that needs to be read. Shalom, Della. The reason why I showed up today, family, I don't want to keep you too long. The reason why I showed up today is to acknowledge that there are a few people on the YouTube stream talking about 3 days of darkness and letting people know to sell their homes, sell their cars, sell everything and move to the coast, get their passports ready. There's a ship coming. They don't know when, but you need to sell everything, move to the coast, because the angels of God are coming to take you to South Africa. Only take one book bag. You may take some credit cards. They say take some credit cards, take a cell phone, a lot of garbage, a lot of confusion, a lot of garbage. So I'm here to tell you, the people of the Most High, please do not entertain such foolishness. Yo, look, if you are on this channel, you are very, very intelligent. If you are on this channel, you should be very, very intelligent. Why? Because on this channel, we go above and beyond the norm. On this channel, we go above and beyond what's presented to us. We reach further, we go deeper, we go higher, we go to the next level. And it's a small community of us that do that. Not just my channel. There are others that do that, that do the same thing. So if you frequent these channels, you should be very, very intelligent. So don't let anybody come trying to fool you on anything, any nonsense like that. It's too late in the game to fall for these deceivers. Now, I'm not going to do it. And I'm only sounding the alarm because there may be one or two that need to hear it, so they don't be carried away with that spirit of fear. You don't need that spirit of fear in your life. Not right now. Right now, you got to have the assurance of the Most High. The assurance. You have to know. If you don't know, then you need to know. This is no longer about believing in God. Now, you should know. You should know who you are. You should know whose you are. You should know what's happening with you and where you stand with the Most High. 10 toes down. You should know. You should know. Hey, Dali, it is what it is. It is what it is. The angel of the Most High encamp around those who reverence the Most High. Thank you, Sister Rosie Johnson, for putting that down. Okay? Encamp around those who reverence the Most High always. Family, 15 days, not 3 days. They took away 12 days. Do you know how bad it was in Egypt when those plagues hit Egypt? Do you know how bad it was? It's going to be twice that bad. Okay? It's going to be twice as worse. Because what they have done to us, there are no words to explain what they have done to the Yahudims. There are no words to explain what they have done to the people of the Most High. Okay? Every time they call themselves the people of the Most High, it's okay. Whenever we say, oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. It's only a few. It's only a few. Everyone else is everything else. It's only a few of us. Yeah. You know, they should come to this channel and learn. Come over here and learn. Buffering? Oh, sister, let me see. Wi-Fi. Is this better? Oh, praise the Most High, Eve. Okay, forgive me. I just took off my Wi-Fi. Is this better? Is this better? Can you see me better now, family? Yes? Okay. I just took off the Wi-Fi. I don't have no scriptures here to quote. I don't have a buffering. All right, if it's buffering, then I'll go. I don't want to struggle through the buffering. Family, is it buffering? Please let me know. Shalom, Jesse. Appreciate you, Jesse. If it's buffing too bad, then I'm not going to keep you. I'll go. And I don't want to work through a buffering session. Oh, it's okay now? Okay, great. Great, family. Right now, what we need to focus on is focus on our walk. When we stumble, we repent. If we are called to do it fast, we do it. We try to remain calm and quiet, cool and collected, so we can connect with the Most High, or when the Most High send a messenger to us, either while we're sleeping, while we're awake, we can be available to be received, or we can be available to receive the messenger. We don't have time to argue. We don't have time to fight. We don't have time to have any type of discord with anyone. We don't have time to do it. I don't anymore. Okay, over the past year, what I have noticed is that the Most High have moved me away from certain things, right? The Most High have moved me away from certain things. Let's just put it this way. So, whatever disagreements I have with anyone, for me, that's water under the bridge. We should have a collective consciousness and a collective mindset to work together to bring the people of God to God, to bring the people of the Most High together. We are separated within us. Oh, let's talk about that. There is no unity among us. I'm not saying it because we are fighting. None of us is fighting. But there's no unity. There's no unity. I don't know what anyone is doing. No one knows what I'm doing. Everyone have their own message because everyone is a messenger. True. But there is no common ground. There's no neutrality among us, right? We don't have anything where we come together and discuss something and we share it among us and we bring it to the nation. No, everybody have their own corners. Everybody doing their own thing. It's okay, but it's not the best. It's not the greatest. It is not what the Most High wants for his people. It's okay. You feel me? But it's not the best. But it is what it is. I'm too small to change that. I'm too small to change that, right? I'm too small to change that. So I mention it, but I'm too small to change that. That's way above my pay grade. No man is an island. I always say that. I hope you guys think about that word, that phrase. No man is an island. Okay? That's true. Unity equals strength. That's true. We're working with what we have for now. Hey, listen, that's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Yes. That's one way to look at it, family. But, if I need to reach out to somebody, I know how to reach out to the brother. Anyone, well, the ones that I can. Everything will fall into place, Dana. Yeah, true, Dana, true. I shouldn't be concerned with stuff like that. We are unified spiritually. Hopefully we are, Jesse. I pray that we are. I pray that we are, What is the convo? Jovan. You're jumping on late, Jovan. But as I always do, I repeat myself several times. So I will repeat myself one more time. The topic of this video is, it is actually 15 days of darkness spoken of within the pages of the Zohar. I'm sure if I look at it in the Bible, I may find it. They probably code it. When the Messiah show up, it's 15 days of darkness coming on this earth. This darkness is not esoteric, it's literal. There are people online talking about 3 days of darkness, Jovan. There are people talk about 3 days of darkness to sell your house, sell your car, sell your mommy, sell your daddy, sell your wife, sell your husband, sell your children, and move to the shores, get your passport ready, you're going to go to the wilderness. That is a lie. There is no such thing as a literal wilderness where you're going to go to. The wilderness is a code for when you were living lawlessness. The wilderness is a code for when you were living your life without the law. Even though the law was already written and engraved on your heart and on your mind, but you didn't have the knowledge of self to wake up from your slumber. The Most High says, wake up, you have been slumbering too long. You're not going to a goddamn wilderness with a book, a go bag to wait for the freaking angels to come and get you. That's not gonna happen. There's no such thing as a 3 days of darkness. It's much worse. It's 15 days. Jesse of Yasharala, all praises to the Most High. I bring the receipts, man. I don't speak from, you feel me? I bring the receipts. A lot of it. I know a lot of people are doing it to get clout, to have people donate because they probably have some tents to sell. They probably have some things to sell, and they want to get the people scared to go and buy their tents, buy this and buy that. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a code. The wilderness means you lawless. If you are lawless, you in the wilderness. If you wake up in sin, you have brunch with evil, and you go to sleep with iniquity, you are in the wilderness. Okay, if everything you do does not have God in it, if when you make your moves, the Most High is not in it, you are in the wilderness. That's why the Most High says, in everything you do, keep me in it. Keep your mind stayed on me. Whatever it is you're doing, bring me in it. If you're not in it, you're in the wilderness. If the Most High is not in your affairs, you are in the wilderness. Wilderness is not keeping the laws of the Most High, Sister Rami Black. Wilderness is when you're not keeping the laws, not when you're keeping the laws. Which Zohar book you can read? Any one of them. I'm not going to tell you which one. Be led by the Holy Spirit. Thank Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate you. You have to be led by the Shekinah. You have to be led by the Holy Spirit as to what to read. Okay? If I bring a book, you want to look into the book, that's fine. Oh, okay, Sister Rami Black. If I bring a book, you want to go research that book, fine. But I don't have the authority to tell you which Zohar to book. Pick anyone. I just pick anyone. There's about, what, 21 or 23 books? I pick anyone. And I start to read it. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's in here? Wow, I didn't know that was in there. That's how I read. That's how I read. You know what I mean? Okay, something else I wanted to say. Notice. The scriptures always say, especially when you go into the Zohar and the Kabbalah, it talks about the Messiah. It does not say Yeshua. It says the Messiah. Who reads the Zohar and the Kabbalah and notice what I just say? It says the Messiah. In the Talmud, it says the Messiah. In the Mishnah, it says Messiah. It does not say Yeshua. Do you know why? Do you notice that? All right. I'm not gonna bring that. I don't want to be a stumbling block to anybody. What's the occasion? None whatsoever. That's how I roll. I roll like this. No occasion. You know, I get asked that every day. What's the occasion? Nah. I roll clean. You know what I mean? There's a misconception because you want to walk, you gotta look all types of ways. Nah, there's no such thing. I represent the God of heaven and earth, man. I represent the King of Kings. So when I step outside my house, I'm gonna look fly. One, I like to dress up. Second, it is what it is. Oh yes, thank you, torchbearer. That's a great answer. Thank you, Jesse. The Most High woke me up indeed. Yes, Della Bird. Yo, listen, that Cat Ken, forgive me, I may be jacking up the name, Cat, but that generation, whoo, they know how to dress. That generation knew how to dress. Is Javon playing himself? Aye. That generation knew how to dress. I love it. They had the pocket squares and the brooch, the hat, the cuff links. Man, they knew how to dress. Yes, we got to bring that back, family. You know? You are the chosen. You cannot blend in with everybody else. Got to look good for yourself. Smell good for yourself. You know, the angels are attracted to that. You know your ancestors are living through you. So if you put on something, don't think you put it on for you. You put it on for somebody else. You put it on for your great uncle. You know what I mean? For auntie. That's who you put it on for. You don't know who caused you to put that on that day. Just be obedient and wear it. You don't know. You know what I'm saying, Dina? You don't know why. I don't know why I'm wearing this hat. Who among the ancestors, the Sunsets, who wanted me to wear that hat today? I don't know. So I put it on, being obedient. Yep, perfect peace. Perfect. Family, I got some videos to do on the body. I'm going to release that on the health channel. I came upon some information in the Zohar. Whether you believe it's true or not, it's irrelevant. Thank you. Whether you believe it's true or not, let me tell you what. The medical industry is using that information. Okay? Do you know why Ish go into medicine so much? Ish go into medicine because they learn the truth from the Zohar. The Most High gives the cure in the Zohar. The Most High gives the precept on how to eradicate diseases out of your body forever. It's in the scriptures. It's not just about repentance. You know? It's, no. There are things. There are other things you also have to do. You understand? Most High Son. Yeah. Okay? I'm going to release this information, family, Most High willing, on the Health Channel. Oh, Jacqueline. Come on, Jacqueline. That's... I respectfully disagree, Jacqueline. Nah. I respectfully disagree. Everyone hijack what we have. How do you know the European man designed a suit? How do you know he didn't take it from your people? I don't know. I bought it. It's mine. Damn it. Where I went today, I couldn't wear what the Indians wore. Is wearing in India. I couldn't wear that. Jacqueline, I respectfully disagree. You know what I mean? Everybody hijack what we did. Yes, I do, UB. It's called 7+ Ways to Ancient Healing. Okay? Go subscribe there. I'm gonna release a massive video on that. Massive. From the word of the Most High. The Ish, all the nations learn medicine from our scriptures. I'm telling you right now. All the nations, they learn the cures from our scriptures. They learn the medicine from our scriptures. Remember, Noah had the book of the ancestors, the book of medicine, right? When the angels came to the Most High, went to Noah and told Noah that your children are being afflicted by them demons, and the Most High told the angel to give Noah the book of medicine, something like that. They learn it from our scriptures, family. Believe it. Yeah, absolutely, Jesse. I'm not wearing no Indian outfit. Shoot. Nope. Although I do have a few pieces. Yeah, man. Hit the like button, family. The channel caller is number 7, plus ways, Plus, ways to ancient healing. 7+ ways to ancient healing. If you are just coming in, thank you, Dolly. It is a 15 days of darkness coming upon this earth. It's not 3 days, it's 15 days. It's much worse. It's much greater tribulation. This is why they call it tribulation, or like you say, tribulation. But it's T-R-I. That's tri. That's 3. You see that right there? Thank you, Mosai. It's tribulations. There's a reason why the scripture says what is the day of the Lord to you? It is not a day of darkness and deep darkness. Well, it's 15 days of deep darkness, not 3. And we brought the receipts. But I'm going to do a follow-up video, and I'm going to read the entire chapter from the Zohar. The Zohar stands for the splendor. The Zohar meaning is radiance. Splendor, radiance. The Zohar means the splendor. The splendor, the radiance of the Yahudims, or the light. We are called the Yahudims because we are from Yahuda, sons of Jacob. Okay? The house of Yasharal, but we are the Yahudims. Yes. This is a review, Destiny, Lee, honesty. What I just said about the Zohar is a review. Everyone knows the Zohar means splendor. It means radiance. And I have a video where I broke down the word horizon. In the word horizon, you see the word Zion. You see the word ion. You see the word on. Horizon. You see the word Zohar. Go watch that video. There's a lot of information in there. Okay? So where do Bear Cuba come? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question, bro. Rephrase that question in a way that I can understand. I don't understand what you're saying. Look. Okay, family. If you read the Zohar in the Kabbalah, you always see that it says Messiah. It does not say Yeshua. There's a reason why it says that. Because there is information about Ephraim being the Messiah. Okay? Look, I'm just telling you what's out there. There is information about Ephraim, the true Messiah. There is information about King David. But what a lot of people don't know, when you go into the Talmud, it may talk about King David being the Messiah. Every time you hear about King David being the Messiah, King David is a reincarnation of Yeshua. You have to understand what I'm saying here. There are a lot of reincarnations of different people. Okay? Ezekiel is a reincarnation of Elijah. Ezekiel or Ezekiel is a reincarnation of Elijah. Elijah is a reincarnation of the chieftain Sandalphon. You understand what I'm saying here? Do your research. The records are saying the true Messiah that's coming is Ephraim. Do your research. I'm just presenting the information. For now, when I get concrete precepts, I'm going to bring it out 100%. In the Talmud, it talk about King David. But whenever you hear King David in the Talmud, it is just a reincarnation of the Mashiach, of Yeshua. Okay? Just like, I also believe Brother Min said Solomon was also a reincarnation of Yeshua. I think Brother Min said something like that. Don't quote me, I may be wrong. Okay? Now, because Yeshua is always referenced to as the Son of God. In Kabbalah, in the Zohar, Moses is called the shepherd of Yasharal. So there are a lot of Psalms that you're reading. You think it's talking about Yeshua, it's actually talking about Moses. There are Psalms that we think is talking about Yeshua, or like some of you say Yahawashai, it's talking about Moses. Moses is called the good shepherd. Moses is called the good shepherd, the shepherd of Yasharal. Huh? Remember what I'm telling you here. You have to read with precision. There are many, many, many messengers. A lot of them reincarnate into another body. Okay? It goes deep, Dina. It goes deep. Just like Dinah was blessed by Jacob or Israel. Was it Israel or Jacob? Let me see. Jacob. Dinah was blessed by Jacob with immortality. She never died. When Moses came up and Moses was looking, when Moses was looking for the records of the fathers, and Moses was looking for the body of Joseph, Dinah showed up to Moses in the flesh and led Moses to the coffin of Joseph, who was at the bottom of a body of water, a silver coffin. And Moses brought up the coffin by saying a few words. The coffin came up. Moses took the coffin, took Joseph's bones to Hebron. He had to go bury Joseph to Hebron with the fathers. And Moses obtained the records of the ancestors, the Zansets, from Joseph's coffin. Why did the Zansets, the ancestors, commended their children to carry their bones to Hebron? Family, give me a 7. Are you following? Why did the patriarchs commended their children to carry their bones to Hebron and make sure they bury them in Hebron? Did you know Jacob, our father, peace be upon him, when he was about to die, Jacob, our father, commended his sons to take his body to the 4 directions. He commended Reuben, Benjamin, and Levi by 3. I forgot which 3. He commended by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. He said to his sons, 3 of you take my body to the east. When you're done, the other 3 take my body to the west. When you're done, the other 3 take my body to the south. When you're done, the other 3 take my body to the north. Jacob represents the Hebrew letter Lamed. The Hebrew letter Lamed represents a staff. Jacob represents the letter Lamed. The Hebrew letter Lamed represents a staff. Why? Jacob is called the master of the crossroads. Who else is the master of the crossroads? The master of the crossroads is called Papa Legba. Papa Legba is the master of the crossroads. Papa Legba is none other than Jacob. Why? Jacob told his sons to take his body to the 4 corners upon his death, to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south. Everything came from the Hebrew. The letter Lamed, if I'm not mistaken, has a numerical value of 60 or whatever, I forgot. Everything is from the top. So, why am I saying that? When you are praying, when you are asking for a passage, when you're dealing with a situation, you can call on your Zanset, your father Jacob. He is the master of the four corners, four cardinal locations. It is Jacob. Your Papa Legba is none other than Jacob, family. I have massive information. I have been studying. I'm sitting on. I can bring out to you. I don't have my book on me. But I would not advise you to use a name that you are not used to. I would advise you to only use the names that you are used to use, that you used to call upon. You're not used to calling Papa Legba unless you are. Do not call on that name. Call on Jacob. Say, Father Jacob, I'm dealing with a situation in the name of the Most High, the great I am, loving kindness. Give me passage. Give me passage so I can deal with this situation. Send help from the east. Send help from the west. Send help from the north. Send help from the south. Look, go look it up yourself. The book of the patriarchs. The book of the patriarchs of the fathers. Go look in the chapter of Jacob when he was dying. And he told his sons, carry my body to the east, 3 of you. Carry my body to the west, the other 3. Carry my body to the north, the other 3. Carry my body to the south, the other 3. It was a commitment because he is the master of the crossroads. I don't know if you care for that information or not. I do. It helps me a lot. It gives me great peace. You understand what I mean? This is all from the top. I don't have any scriptures in front of me at all. No books, nothing. This is a notebook. It's not a scriptures book right here. Yes, the Igbo tribe. Okay, thank you for that, Mary Okafor, because I forgot to say something. The reason why every patriarch had their bodies taken to Hebron, because Hebron, that land, wherever it's at, may not even be here on this dimension. Hebron may not even be here on this dimension, because Hebron is a place where their bones would not be susceptible, is that word? Would not be accessible to necromancy. The bones of the patriarchs would not be accessible to necromancy, because you know Ish would try his best to summon Abraham, to summon Isaac and Jacob with necromancy, but they can't do it because Hebron is probably in a different dimension. Do you know? Most of you should know because I talk about this, but I'm compelled to say it one more time. Moses is not the name of the man. Moses is not a name. Moses is a title. Just like Melchizedek is not a name, Melchizedek is a title. Moses means the keeper of the mysteries. He kept it sacred. He respected the sacred knowledge and he kept the sacred sacred. You understand? This is the reason why when the Most High sent Jeremiah to summon Moses, he did not say, go get Moses. What did the Most High say, family? If you follow this channel, you should know the answer to this question. Oh, you better call upon your father, Tootie Smith. Okay? Because I talk about this a lot. Call on your ancestors. The book of remembrance of Melchizedek, chapter 12, chapter 8, talk about the powers of your righteous ancestors. How you must call on them, connect with them for your everyday things. You can do that. You have the authority. Okay? Christianity have removed that from us. They got us scared, thinking that we're sinning on sinning against God because we quoting on grandma. How you sinning on God for quoting on grandma who loved you all your life and took care of you? Why would the Most High be upset with you on that? Did you not hear what your mother Rachel said to the Most High? Most High, awesome God, powerful God. Why are you upset with my kids? Why are you upset with my children? Why do you inflict them so hard? Because they worship some idols who have no life in them. Why do you do that to them? Are you not the Almighty God? He said, if I can forgive them, why won't you forgive them? And the Most High told Rachel what? For your sake, I'm gonna redeem your children. For your sake, Rachel. For your sake. Now, I was gonna say something. I gotta remember what I was gonna say. Okay, I remember. What did the Most High told Jeremiah to do when Most High told Jeremiah, okay, to go and call up Moses? What word did the Most High say? The Most High says, go call the son of Amram. Go call the son of Amram. When you look at the word Amram, it is not pronounced Amram. Somebody put Amram down for me, please. Belinda Crow, how you doing? Geoffrey Pierre, Shalom. Somebody write down the word Amram. Go to the river Jordan and go summon the son of Amram. Okay, now, Dina, do me a favor. Separate the word Amram, R-O-M. R-A-M is A-M, R-A-M. A-M, R-A-M. Now, break it apart. Make it in two. A-M, R-A-M. Make it in two. And pronounce that word in two. What do you see? No. A as in apple, M as in Mary, comma. R as in Roger, A as in apple. Thank you. What do you see? Pronounce that word. How would you say that? I am the ram. I am the ram. The I is right there. You can't see it. I am the ram. So the son of Amram, the son of I am, the ram, watch this. What is the letter Aleph being represented by? In Paleo-Hebrew, what is the Aleph? In Paleo-Hebrew, what the hell is the Aleph? What animal represents the letter Aleph in Hebrew? What animal represents the letter Aleph in Hebrew? What animal represents the letter Aleph in Hebrew? I am the ram. What animal? The ram. So who is Moses? The son of God. I am the ram. I am the ram. Go call up the son of I am the ram. Go call up Aleph. I am the ram, the son of God. That's who Moses was. Do you understand now? When you read like that and you break the word down like that, you can go deeper. Moses was a title. The son of I am. He said, go call up my son. I am the ram. Is my son. Go call him up. He knows how to petition for my people now. Give praises to the Most High. Now we just discovered something amazing. You see that? You see that right there? This is called teaching. We give praises to the Most High and the Holy Spirit, the Shekinah. That's how we break it down. I am the ram. Aleph is represented by the ram. The Most High is what? The Aleph and the Tav. The Aleph and the Tav. The Aleph represents the Holy Spirit. Also, the Tav represents the Most High, the beginning and the end. Family, so much knowledge. Wait, what's today?
Tuesday.
Where you going?
Swimming.
Where? Okay. Right now?
Right now.
Okay. Stay right there. Family, I gotta go. I gotta take the kids swimming. I totally forgot. I love you guys. I pray that this, little powwow, you learn something. I gotta go. I got way more to tell you. But I simply must be going, okay, family? Naive, every day is like this. That's not Sunday best. Every day is like this. But I thank you. I appreciate you. Honor is all mine, Beverly. Honor is all my family. I simply must be going. We're giving all praises to the Most High, our power, the great I am, loving kindness, the holy great one, the power of the Yahudims, family. If you want to support your brother out of love, always do it. Don't even ask me. Do your thing. Do not fall for people trying to lie to you and deceive you. Until next time, peace. Okay, now how do I stop this? Hold up, this is new. Stop right there, hon. I don't know. I haven't stopped the live. Give me a second. It's a new phone. Oh, right there. Shalom, family. Yes.